All right, guys, drop some 777s in the chat box. Drop some 777s in the chat box if you guys are ready on the call. Drop some 777s in the chat box. Drop some 777s in the chat box if you guys are ready for the call. This has been an incredible week. Drop some 777s in the chat. You know, day one, everybody here was able to, really see the value behind where crypto is going to go with Crypto Picasso and Ivan, and really where he's predicting Bitcoin to go at the end of this entire bull run, and what kind of emotional cycles he's seen in the entire Bitcoin market, which is basically a leading indicator for the entire crypto space. And also day two, you guys were able to get access to understanding staking, understanding high APYs, understanding farming for a bit, and also understanding how you can get loans in the cryptocurrency space. You can get up to 75% of what your loan, and then on top of that, understanding the difference between a hot wallet, a cold wallet. So a lot of people here were able to get a lot of access to really valuable information. And on top of that, now today we're going to be talking about an incredible subject, right? An incredible subject that is going to really change the game when we're talking about cryptocurrency just in general. So check this out. Let those 777s in the chat box continue to run. Give me 1 second as we bring up our guest speaker. We're just having some difficulties bringing her on the call. Perfect. Guys, and we're going to start this thing off in just about 30 seconds, as this individual hops on the entire call. Give us 30 seconds, guys. Give us 30 seconds. Perfect, guys. We're gonna get this thing started up. We're gonna get this whole thing started up. All right, everybody. I drop some 777s in the chat box. We're gonna start this entire call off. Drop some 777s in the chat box, and we're gonna get this thing rolling.
What is up, you guys? What is up? Can everybody hear me? Drop some sevens if you can hear me. We are going to get started. I am super excited to be on this call tonight. What we're going to be going over, obviously, is the DCX free trial. But before we get started, what I'm going to do is introduce myself so that you guys can all know who I am, if you can see me here. All right. Perfect. Okay. So what I'm going to do, you guys, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about myself before we get into things. My name is Landinoso. I am 24 years old and I'm from Seattle, Washington. I've actually been involved now for about 3 years. And prior to that, I was just working at a pizza place. Learning about the crypto world really changed my life, not only mentally, but spiritually, financially, all of it. And I'm super excited to share that with you tonight, especially because we have a free trial running. And like John was mentioning earlier, we went over a lot the last couple of days. We went over, staking, we went over loans, and we've had some amazing educators. But tonight I'm going to talk to you guys about someone who's going to go over margin trading. And margin trading was actually the first trading style that I got introduced to. And what they went over when I first was introduced is they said, Leanne, you don't actually need to only make money when prices are increasing. You can make money when prices of crypto and foreign exchange, when they're decreasing. And that was something that was truly powerful, changed my life. Trust me, when you make your first $20 sleeping, it changes the game from you. And I've been able to retire off of this information and be a full-time trader and a full-time entrepreneur. And someone I'm going to bring up today who's actually been in the game for 3 years now, he also first learned how to trade when he got started with the foreign exchange market here in IM Academy. He, took the time to learn. He learned all the strategies. But what happened is he really found himself gravitating towards DCX, gravitating towards cryptocurrency. And that's where he found a lot of his success. He's out there in Houston, and we're super lucky, you guys. He mentors and educates thousands of individuals all around the world online. And for him to take the time tonight to educate you, not only just for tonight, but for free, it's absolutely amazing. So I'm going to introduce you guys to Mr. Sean Ogintessen. I believe that's how you say his last name. He is one of our top educators for crypto, and he's going to educate you guys tonight on margin trading specifically. And then we have another speaker we're going to go over all of that information. So Sean, are you on the call right now? Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. You also said that name perfectly.
I love it. I love it.
You said my last name perfectly. So appreciate you. I am definitely excited and I am ready whenever you are.
Perfect. There we go. You're good to go.
Perfect. All right. What's good, everybody? Drop some flames if you excited to be a part of the crypto space. Drop some flames if you excited to be a part of the crypto space. Drop some flames. Perfect. Hold on for me real quick. Okay. I love it. Hello, everybody. My name is Sean Ogintessen. I've been in this space for almost 3 solid years. I've dedicated. But when I first started, I was more from a person that I already had a corporate job. I saw this as something, on the side, and I wanted to get some things, as in I wanted to honestly travel without paying and waiting for my checks. So I tap into something like this, and the way that it has expanded from me watching one of the people I brought on, sponsored on, into getting what she wanted, then to growing into something way bigger. If it wasn't that I made a decision last year to get the elite pack that we do have, I was able to actually tap into this when it had phenomenal results. And then all I did was study every night. I started from a person that never could understand a chart to a person that can be able to teach to thousands of individuals. If that's something you would love to do, let's drop DCX in the chat. If that is something that you would love to do, impact thousands of individuals from the education, the information that you have learned over time, drop DCX in the chat. Love it. Appreciate y'all. So today, I'm gonna take some time. I'm excited. I'm gonna take some time today real quick to show y'all the power of leverage trading. So you hear about portfolios when it comes to crypto space. And I was telling someone, I said, when it comes to crypto education, it's so much in depth, right? So crypto education, something that a lot of people have been seeking. Think about it right now. Think about the past 7 days. Have you ever heard someone say, man, how can I tap into this crypto? Who just saw what happened at this famous Staples Center? What is it called now? Drop it in the chat. The famous, I'm talking about out of all NBA teams, one thing you never really see is the Staples Center is literally the most proficient stadium there is. And that particular stadium literally changed to crypto.com. So cryptocurrency is everywhere. I do leverage trading. So I look to get into the market multiple times a day. Usually with leverage trading, it's like two different sections, right? You can get into the swing trading, right? And swing trading is holding a particular trade for long periods of time, right? Waiting for when Bitcoin drops to the lowest, then you get in. That's leverage trading, right? Swing trading, right? I do scalping. I want to get into the crypto market multiple times a day. So that is what I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all the leverage trading on both sides. Shout out to a couple of people that do run the swing trading. Shout out to Nick Gomez. I don't know if y'all know this. We actually just got an XRP Ripple called earlier, a crypto idea. And I'm just going to tell you, when you see blue or hear about blue, it means that the people that are saying it are in profit. And right now, those people are in profit, right? I know I have a lot of people, I already had the chats going crazy, like, oh my God, XRP is going good, it's going crazy. That is swing trading, right? MT4 trading. So today, I'm about to show you what I do scalping. I am into DCX. I just became a DCX educator last year, right? Actually, sorry, earlier this year. I literally, at Christmas break, I did a call with Nick Gomez. It went more, and then I literally got introduced early this year. So I'm going to show y'all scalping and how to do it, how to maximize from it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm very excited. There's a lot of cool things coming into the DCX digital currency platform. There's going to be our own trading view. And so I know a lot of y'all right now are probably thinking, is trading hard? Because I mean, I'm not going to lie. When I was interested in this, I was thinking the same thing. I see a lot of the lines, but how am I supposed to understand the lines, right? How can I, there's a lot of numbers, but I'm not good at math. How am I supposed to understand that, right? And this is where we have a thing called Swipe Coin Scalper, right? I personally use TradingView, and I only use it it's a chart basically, but I really use TradingView only for alerts. I'm not going to get too deep into that today, but this is our own scalper. Swipe Coin Scalper, a very amazing algorithm right here that basically it's free flowing, right? As you can see, I'm going to refresh this so you can see this. So right here, we have easy steps, and we're going to go through it today, but this is what the scalper looks like. So I say Swipe Coin Scalper, it's like breaking crab legs and you get the meat. So we have people that give you ideas. Then we also have something like this, where honestly, all you have to do is quick steps. I'm talking about, guys, it has taken me minutes, right? Minutes to be able to do this. And once it breaks through a zone, and I'm talking about whether it goes up, whether it goes down, breaks through one of these two, I teach something that lets you get notified and you get that next move. Is that lit or what? What? Right? So that's the scalping. I'm about to show y'all right now. So as you can see, okay, this chart right here, and you're probably like, oh my gosh, how can I do this, Sean? I've never marked up a chart in my life. Understand that I felt the same way. I used to hop on these chart trainings and I used to say, bro, like, okay, so I get you doing this, but what is it leading to, right? The confusion. The beautiful thing about DCX Academy is that we make marking up charts easy. We make accessing crypto education easy. We make it easy, from portfolios to leverage trading, right? So I'm going to show you something that I actually did yesterday on a big session on Go Live. That's what we do, our teaching platform. So I'm going to save this, and I'm going to show y'all a thing called the blueprint. Y'all excited about that? The blueprint. So I'm going to show y'all that. And all I do on my sessions, which is Mondays on 7 p.m. Central, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. Central, all I do is walk. I walk with them while doing it. I literally guide you with me. You're literally on my backpack, right? You literally on my backpack and we're doing it together, right? Cool. All right. As you can see, before we start with step one, I want to show you something. So I have these pictures here, right? Hold on for me real quick. All right. I have these pictures, as you can see right here, right? These pictures. These two are pictures that you need to make sure that you do have, right? One thing about me when I teach, I like to paint the picture. I like to create the vision, right? I want you to see what I'm talking about. I like to be visual. So I'm going to teach you something, and you could say today, you know what? I just learned resistance and support. Something some people don't really learn for a couple of months. So I'm going to teach you that. You ready? All right. So before I do that, I like to tell people, before I actually about to do something, let's inhale, exhale. All right. So You see this structure. It's going to be very easy. Right now, hopefully you're in the room. If you're outside, okay, it may not apply to you because you can say my upstairs or my roof is my sky. Cool. It doesn't apply to you, right? So let's say you're in an apartment complex. One thing about what we're doing, and look how similar it is to this chart. It's so similar, right? One thing we do is when you are, and I help you with this, understand it's easy. I help you with this. I'm going to show you how easy it is after. I'm just going to explain something real quick. Something you're going to learn something that's honestly the hardest step. So if you can understand this, you know how to do the hardest step, and that's just marking up a chart, right? So cool. Right now, I'm in a big apartment, right? You in a big apartment right now. When you look up, there's a roof over you, right? That's just the resistance. The resistance is holding you from breaking above. Look at this line, this red line is this blue line. It's showing you what happens whenever it breaks. One thing about Bitcoin crypto is that it travels inside a room, then it breaks either up or it breaks down. Breaks either up or it breaks down, right? That's one thing you see within the crypto space, right? Look at the chart. You see how it's staying inside the zone? It broke through a little bit right here, then came right back, broke through a little bit. This is even an old structure. And the fact it's still respecting it shows you how strong it is. And I teach you how to have a strong structure, right? Support. Where's your feet? I know none of y'all are levitating right now. Your feet is not just, you're not just in the middle of the air. I know you're not, unless you got some, X-Men powers. That's good for you, right? So your feet right now is touching the support. It's holding you up, right? Support is the floor. Resistance is the ceiling. If you understand that, guys, you are good. So now we get here and I'm going to show y'all step by step. And guys, if you can do this, you are very powerful right now, right? I have a thing called Swipe Scalper Blueprint. Solid step by step, right? Solid step by step. So I can drop this in the chat. I know y'all can't say anything in it right now, but I can actually drop this in the chat and you can actually have this for yourself. So you now can literally, not just drop it, put it somewhere and just read it step by step and follow me. If you can be able to follow me by the end of us doing this, you have just marked up a chart and you got yourself a potential buy and potential sell idea. That's 2 trade ideas. And that's pretty powerful, right? So let's do this step by step, right? So we're going to do this step by step, right? Then we're going to be out of here real quick, right? So we're going to get here. And so all we're going to do is move candlesticks to a line chart. Just so you know what candlesticks are, they're right here, right? You know what's cool? Alternative finance is coming to the Swipe Scalper, Alt-Fi, right? It's coming to the Swipe Scalper, which gives you that amazing news while you're also marking up the chart. Crypto news. I'm telling you right now, the Swipe Scalper is going to evolve. If I am you right now, I would love to be a part of this space while DCX keeps evolving, right? So move candlesticks to line chart. That's step 1, right? So some of y'all are like, oh, what's the candlesticks? These are candlesticks. So how do you move it? You click this button right here. It says candles, right? Click it and just move it to line. Bam. You did step 1. Cool. Pretty nice, right? So now we're going to get to step 2. We're going to get to step 2, right? We're going to get to step 2. So now we're going to step 2, figuring out the 50 EMA. So within the 50 EMA, the 50 EMA is the orange line, right? The orange line. That's the 50 EMA. We call it orange yellow line, right? The orange yellow line. As you can see, all you're going to do is seize the blue line above the yellow orange line. It says buy, If the blue line is below the yellow, orange line is sell. And this doesn't mean get into a trade. It means the area, right? So look right here. Hold on for me real quick. All right, hold on. All right, cool. Hold on for me real quick. I just gotta move this part. All right, I should be good. Cool, right? So the blue line, tell yourself right now, is the blue line above the yellow line or below, right? Look at the blue line. Is it above or below? Look at that. It's above, right? Now look what I say right here. You just did step 2. You move the candlestick to a line chart, step 1. You saw that the blue line is above the yellow line, which is a buy area. You now know where the market is actually, where it's actually doing a little bit, right? Cool. Now we're gonna do that structure we just taught, I taught you. Remember, at the end of the day, the end goal is this, whether it breaks from the top, breaks through a resistance from the top, or breaks from the bottom, bearish breakout, the floor. This is the end goal. All you want to do is create some boundaries and let it come to you. Guys, the goal is to let it come to you. You don't have to chase the market. It's pretty simple. I've had so many people tell me, Sean, I've never learned how to mark up a chart, but you taught me how to mark up a chart in less than a day. And I'm able to have some type of success, right? Cool. All right, so now we're going to do this, which I already did for you because we don't want to get too long into it. So right now, we have this right here. So as you can see, it's fitting in this space. I've already marked it up, and I have a thing called the touch point system. Basically, and this is the one I did yesterday, and it's still respecting it. Basically, how many times does it stop at a similar area, right? As you can see, it stops right here, stops right there, stops right there, stops right here, almost stopped right there, and it keeps coming to an area and it's stopping. Look, it stops right there, right? Support the same way. Cool, so we did that. So now I usually fill in the spots, right? So I'm gonna erase this and show y'all literally what I do. I usually put, and I teach more into this, the 100 pips. Pips is just points and percentage, steps in the market, right? So as you can see right here, oh, we haven't even done the color yet. We're about to do that step 4. So right now, about to finish this up. 60817, or you could do 60815, whatever, right? So all you have to do, go into the question mark and just fill this out like a form. And you just lacing yourself up. So we're gonna do 60815, right? You can put this in your calculator and that will get you 60915, right? Cool. So we do support. We're doing the exact same thing, guys, exact same thing. 59360. So we'll put this right here. $59360 minus 100, you can do on a calculator, is 59260. Just like that. Click OK. All you're doing is for it to break and close above this number. So you see right here, you just want it to close past. You just want this to go past here, or you want this to go below here. And now you just have 2 potential ideas. And we did that in less than 10 minutes. You just went on a chart, swiped on Scalper, and we did the blueprint together. Who's lit right now? Who's already like, oh my gosh. So did you just teach me how to mark up a chart? You literally know how to mark up a chart enough to get what you want at the moment, right? This is scalping, right? Scalping. So we're going to do the last step, and it's the easiest step. I call it super trend. So if you're taking notes right now, right? Super trend is my friend, right? Super trend is my what? Friend. I love super trend, and super trend loves me, right? So the basis of super trend, right? It's in the indicators. You can literally type it, bam, right? It's 1-1 settings for anybody that are doing this with me. 1-1 settings. I already have it ready. And woo! Uh-oh. 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 Oh my. What do y'all see right now? That blue line. Oh my. What just happened now? Y'all about to, we're not about to stay here till 7:45 p.m. Central, but Sean just helped you out. Shout out to the DCX. Shout out to the DCX. Oh my. You just saw a potential live resistance zone alert. And you see the number? All you have to do is wait for the 15-minute time frame of the hour. So 7:33, 8:33, 5:33, wherever you at, all you have to do is wait till 7:45 p.m. Central. If it closes above this number, I don't even have to say anything. It says it. It told you. All you have to do is wait for it to close. It will close at 7:45 p.m. Central. Who will catch it if it closes above? Sometimes it breaks and comes right back inside. You don't get in. All right, it says if it closes, then you get in above, right? You may see something. You still got 11 more minutes. I'm about to be off, but we're about to do super trend. And this is going to literally certify all what we have done today. So when the blue line, the super trend, so if you want to know what is the super trend, it's supposed to be my friend, Sean. What is the super trend, right? So when it comes to the super trend, I do want you to have an understanding that when it comes to the super trend lets you know the trend of where the market is at. So you can see the direction. Is it going up or is it going down? Going up, going down, right? It tells you the direction of where the market is going. So if you already have boundaries, you have a roof, you have a support, and now you know where there's going up, where there's going down. Hey, madam, player, my friend or stranger, business partner, associate, you know how to get what you want from the swipe coin scalper. And now you see the colors. The blue line is price. The green line is buying. The red line is selling. So we're about to see right now. I know they got the chat locked, but man, I would love if they can open it for one time. I'm about to show y'all. And y'all tell me what you see. If they can open the chat for me. What is the blue line cross the green line? Yes or no? And what does that mean? And if it does, if you're saying yes, say buy, just like that. Woo! Look at the blue, cross the green, just like that. As you can see, it's literally telling you this is laced up perfectly. When I saw this before I was about to make a new one, I said, oh, I could easily teach this one. This is the most perfect thing. I wish I could teach this on my session yesterday or tomorrow. Maybe I might, if it comes out like this, right? Beautiful. It literally means buying, right? Thank y'all so much. I already see the chat saying buy. I had the markup already. We're blue, baby. Look how many people are going crazy right now. This is DCX Academy. This is DCX Academy. This is DCX Academy. My name is Sean Ogintessen. I love to be able to teach this. Y'all already saw this. I already gave it to you. Gave you a potential buy idea, gave you a potential sell idea. All you have to do is wait for it to close over that 9-1. I believe it's 960-915. You should be good to go. Thank y'all so much for having me. Leverage trading is, guys, it can go so deep. You can go into the swing trading. You can go into the quick trading, scalping. You can go into so much different departments when it comes to DCX. I'm a strong person in it because you can't learn crypto education in 1 month. You can't even learn crypto education. You may learn something, but you're not going to learn everything because it keeps evolving. The future. Thank y'all so much for being here. Now I'm about to pass it to my friend, John. Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you. Thank you for making this understandable. I love it. That is the goal. So if you are able to understand this, you've never traded before. You just learned something very huge. So thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all.
Yo, appreciate you, Sean. Can everybody drop some 777s in the chat box? Can everybody drop some 777s in the chat box for Sean coming on here, just giving us an immense amount of value one more time. And like I said, I mean, the beautiful thing behind what Sean really does and just educated everybody on was the power of not just being an investor, with cryptocurrency, but more just also being a trader. There's a big difference between being a trader and an investor, and understanding that in the trading side, you can make money on the upside of Bitcoin or on the downside of Bitcoin. So the beautiful part about what he just did was he broke down how trading can be so lucrative and how every single person here can really benefit, right, from the strategy that he just gave you guys out with one of the tools that we have in the academy. So check this out. I want to show you guys something real quick. For people that love what Sean was talking about and want to make money leverage trading and margin trading, we already have access to this. So you could actually hop on Sean's session after this entire call and catch up on more sessions that he's breaking down on the entire DCX Go Live session. Essentially, what the DCX Go Live sessions are basically a Netflix for trading cryptocurrency. We have about 20 to 30 plus educators broadcasting almost just under, I think I would say 300 to 200 hours every single week of live cryptocurrency education. And what they're doing is they're really breaking down the difference between staking, altcoins, Bitcoin, and also margin trading. Because, like Sean said in the beginning, man, there's so many different ways to make money in cryptocurrency. There's like about 8 just in one side. So guys, check it out. You can catch Sean on Monday, Tuesday, and also Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, right? Going over the scalper with you and also giving you some nasty trade setups to really have success with the entire trading side. So make sure you catch him on his Go Live session. For people in the academy, okay, you already have access to this, the swipe coin scalper, the high algorithmic pattern. You already have access to obviously the entire academy as well. So if you're not in the academy and you want to get access to the live sessions and basically trade crypto on the upside and on the downside, because check this out, even though Bitcoin is down in price, we still made money on the downside, right? So if you want to get access to that and learn how to make money when crypto is going up and when crypto is going down, check this out. Go back to the person who personally referred you on the entire call and tell them, bro, plug me into the academy. Bro, get me some more information. To get started with the academy, guys, it's only $188 on a promotion. Normally, it's about $325 to get started. So make sure you go back to the person who personally got you on this call and check this out. Get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow, we have a very, very special call as well that's going to be happening. We actually have we're going to be talking about the metaverse, and we're going to be talking about NFTs tomorrow, which is honestly one of my favorite sides of cryptocurrency. So, we maxed out 3,000, the first day, maxed out another 3,000, had another 1,000 loading up, right? We just got this just under 3,000. And I guarantee you guys that the next call is going to max out to that 3,000 mark again as well. So check this out. Get ready for tomorrow, the same time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And hey, go back to the person who personally referred you on the call and thank them for getting you on the call. They're introducing you to something that is taking over the world by storm and is absolutely revolutionary. Right? I remember growing up, everybody was so quick to invite me to go party, go do drugs, go do negative things, go do things that would waste my time. But the person who actually got you on the call, love, trusts, and respects you enough to get you into something that's going to elevate you. That one phone call I got in 2016 changed my whole life, getting me inside the entire cryptocurrency space. And even Sean talks about it. We all have stories like that of that one person that elevated us. So check this out. Thank that person and make sure you're on the call tomorrow. But I appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in. for today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.